Hi friends, I have an adventure for you, an adventure in product and where different things are and what's out there. So I have a few things to show you. I'm Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively. You can find me at stampcreatively.com. As a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Indiana, you can come to my house. I'm always happy to have you. So I was looking for online designer series paper and I found this Everyday Happiness. It comes with the stickers to do scrapbook, memory keeping, whatever you want to call it. This paper comes a little bit different because you get 4 pages of 3 designs. Okay, so that's how this paper comes. Just a little bit different than our normal designer series paper. So I saw this and I knew I wanted to use these arches. So in my head, I was going to use the arches, this, and then I saw this. Again, all online exclusive. Everything I'm showing you today is online exclusive. I wanted to use the Hello Spring. It's freezing cold here today. In Indiana, it's brutal. It's like 1 degree and cold. So for camp last week, I thought this would be fun. And I love the Easter blessings. So that was my plan. So I got my arches, I got this paper, and then I got this. Well, then when I started creating the card, I didn't like it. I took my Lost Lagoon and I did my card base. I did the designer series paper. And then this image, I just didn't want that there. So I went to the mixed labels. Also online exclusive. I love all these words. Just to let you know, just a note to let you know you're on my mind. I feel like that one I use a lot. Your kindness made my day, for a great friend. I like all these. And I thought the dies were cute. So I switched it and went to this. That's how I came up with this card. It was a fan favorite at camp. Let me show you how I put it together. And then I want to tell you something that I'm going to be doing so that you kind of know. I'm going to start an online. We have our Facebook group. It's Online Exclusive Fan Club. And we're going to do a try it for the upcoming product. Stampin' Up! Is going to introduce new online exclusives more frequently. And so I want to do a try it class where you can try some of the designer series papers and try some of the stuff. So that was the goal of how I kind of got started. Like, this would be the perfect card for me to do for the try it. I would send you designer series paper. I would send you the die cuts, and then I can't send you any stamping. So you would get one of these adorable otters that you would cut out on your own with the designer series paper. So that's kind of how it's going to roll. So for this card, if this is a part of my try it, you would get the card base already cut out, the designer series paper already cut out. You would get all the die cuts and embellishments. You just wouldn't get the stamping. That you have to do on your own. I can't send you stamping. So let me show you how I made this. Oh, see, here's my grandkids. I have 9 grandkids and I like all their names. So I have Abe's the oldest, he's 12. Ruby's 10. Walt's 7. Ingrid's 4. Willow's 7. Wyatt's birthday is this week and he'll be 6. Winona's 4. Amelia's 7. And Sloane's 2. She'll be 3 in February. So there they are. They're the best. So I started off again with the everyday arches. I thought these were cute. To cut your card base, you're going to make sure that the die is just over the edge. See that? Because you don't want to cut your card base. So this is Lost Lagoon. It's just cut 4 1/4 by the 8 1/2. has that great texture all the way around it. Can you see that? So cute. Then I went one size smaller for this piece. So I'm going to seal it. That was cute too. They had a hard time deciding which side they were going to use. Oh, and I didn't tell you what this was called. This designer series paper is called Everyday Happiness. It's got gray granite, lost lagoon, mossy meadow, pecan pie, pretty peacock, very vanilla, and wild wheat. So that's, so I've added the designer series paper. I ran these through on the pretty peacock. This is one of the dies that comes from this set, mixed labels. I did it on the adhesive sheets so they could just peel it off and put it on. And then it takes all that contraband out too. Or most of it. There's a piece in there. I'm not offended by that piece, so I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to put that right there. That's Dozer, the cat, who is super offended that it's so cold out because he can't be out where he really wants to be. He's stuck in here with me. He don't like it. He wants to be outside. So here's my words. This is also the designer series paper, and I cut it out with the die, this side. So I'm going to use my pretty peacock and my words, just a note to let you know you're on my mind. Adorable. Then here's my cute little image over here. No rocking. Straight down, straight up, no rocking. I mean, I have some campers that are big rockers. I'm going to take my Wink of Stella and I'm going to go over the leaf. I want it just to shade it just a little bit, so I'm going to go over that. Can you see how this is shaded? Okay. I used to be able to go over to this program that I use and zoom in, and they updated it, changed it. I don't know what they did. I can't find it, the zoom in. And to lower my whole camera is just, well. So I would love to zoom in, but I can't. So I put, this is light wild wheat, and I put some little dots on it. And then I'm going to color in those flowers, staying away from the pretty peacock because I don't want it to bleed. I just wanted to add a little wild wheat to my flowers. So can you see that? Cute, huh? So on this one, I used the gold textured adhesive back dots, and I used some of our linen thread. For my Try It class, I'm going to use this silk Lost Lagoon and these pretty Riverside iridescent pearls, because these are both an online exclusive. So let's stick this on. Dozer's just so mad that it's so cold and he can't go outside. He just walks. We have inside-outside cats because I live in the woods. So he likes to go out and patrol the property at night, and he hasn't been able to do that. He goes outside and then he looks at me like, Mom, come on. That was dumb. It's cold. So these are the pretty little cut out of the wild wheat little leaves. I'm just sticking them on with a glue dot, sticking them under this because the dimensionals kind of hold it up. And now I have this pretty, so I notched this because it just, now that there's not as much on the roll, it's a little bit better, but can you see how like in no time you have a complete hot mess. So I tried to tuck it in here. I'm just going to loop this around a couple of times. And then I can tie it off with some of this, or because I have this linen thread here, let me just tie it off like this so I have a little bit of both on there. I hope your day is going well. You'll have to let me know where you're watching from and what the temperature is there, because again, it'd be cold here. All right, now I'm going to tuck this right under here with a glue dot. How cute. Oh, embellishments. These are, again, Riverside Irregular Pearls. So they have the Lost Lagoon, the gray, and the really pearlescent color. So I think all those colors go well on here. So I've got some gray. I love my job. They make all this stuff that coordinates so beautifully. I think I need some white too. I'm a vanilla white mixer. I know not everybody likes that, but I do. All right, friends. Doesn't get much cuter than that. Just a note to let you know you're on my mind. All right, and here's the other ones you can kind of compare. There's not a ton of difference. Just the linen thread and gems. Dang it, I almost forgot the bee. One of the new things in the mini are these bees. And I don't know if I lost them or if I just saw them at a friend's house, but I've ordered them a couple of times to make sure I have the bees because they're so cute. They are so teeny tiny. Look, they are about the size of a glue dot. If that gives you any perspective. They are so tiny, but also so cute. Right there next to my flower. Adorable. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Gosh, I hope you have a great day. Let me know where you are and what you think. Bye.